Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. Let's just jump into it. A little more stealth espionage action. This game's pretty cool. Chill, relaxing, satisfying sometimes.
Ready to serve.
She has some banter with that.
Straight to the point.
Yes?
Ahoy, ship cook. So how does it work around here? Do I just order something, or is it more of a sit back and eat what you get kind of place? I don't mean to intrude.
Sit down, please.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, what do you think cooking is?
What do I think cooking is?
Don't repeat the question. Answer it.
It's tasty. Maybe like a form of art?
It is war.
It is
A
war.
I do not intend to lose. So, if you insist, it is the latter.
The latter of what?
This curry is more of a sit back and eat what you get kind of place. Here, take this.
When did you make this? Smells delicious.
Between two blinks of your eyes. In my profession, you neither waste time nor ingredients. Now try it. The temperature is intended.
Incredible. This is the best thing I've tasted in years, maybe ever.
Another bout won. So the spree continues.
It is war.
You routed me the moment I smelled this dish.
I'm glad to hear it. Now you may leave me to my work. I'm looking forward to our next bout.
Likewise.
I mean, free food.
Death is not defeat.
Oh yeah, step 4. Is this farewell? Talk to Marley.
Hey. Molly, have you perchance seen the fish that,
That is the second time you have approached me about a fish, ship cook. I'm beginning to wonder if this is something I should concern myself with.
well, you see...
Sensei, I'm back.
Yeah.
Ah, there. Excuse me, Molly.
He's killed a few prognosticus.
Very traditional.
Now that's impressive. By himself, no less.
Sensei, look, I did it.
I am speechless.
It's astounding. How did you take them down?
I rid myself of all doubt, Sensei, and it worked, just as you said.
I cannot believe it.
Have I done something to disappoint you, Sensei?
No. Quite the opposite. You have proven yourself. Faster than I ever thought you would. See, I do not know what your mission entails, but there is only one last thing I can teach you.
What is it, Sensei?
It is pronounced Sakana. Once it was my sensei's name, and now it shall be yours.
Sakana. I like the sound of it.
You accept it?
Yes, Sensei, I do.
Then allow me the honor of sending you off to your mission.
Do you really believe I am ready, Sensei?
Remember your training, Sakana.
Free yourself of doubt. Use your surroundings.
And if all things fail, adapt.
Thank you, Sensei. I will never forget you.
And you will not be forgotten either, Sakana. Farewell.
Farewell, fish buddy. Farewell. What did I get from that? Did I get anything? A skill upgrade is now available. Oh, how do I do that? How do I do that?
Preparation is key. Balance.
Oh yeah.
Perfection.
B. Optional upgrade. Where do I do? Can unlock. Go to the upgrade store and select it. Where's that?
Good taste.
Where's the upgrade store? Is it this?
Look, if you do this for me, there is a chance.
Shadow Swap. Improves Toya's Katashiro. When using Shadow Step, the Katashiro won't disappear anymore. Instead, it moves to Toya's previous position. That could be insane. I'll do it. He's my favorite character for sure.
In my memoir.
At your service.
Can't complete another step during this visit, so...
Consider it done.
Alright.
What can I help you with, Navigator?
We've been on this journey for a while. I'd like to know a bit more about you.
Ask away.
How did you come to be?
The captain created me. The first thing I remember is his voice, giving me my name.
I've met my share of ship souls, but none were as strong as you.
I was created from the fragment of an ancient and powerful soul. My potential has only grown with the voyages we made and the strength of my crew. Now, it's my turn, Aphia Manicato. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell. Grew up in Soulspire. Just another orphan swept in during the war. I always knew I wanted to be a pirate. Just didn't know how hard it'd be to get there. I took cuts and bruises, bloodied my hands and my soul to get that black pearl in my chest.
Curious. You seem to cherish your painful memories. I'll never understand that.
What?
I
You
worked
never
my
took a
ass
few
off to be
punches
an
get
immortal
a
pirate.
prize?
Not many. Usually when they happen, I unleash a memory and find a better way.
I see. That does take a bit of the fun away, don't you think?
If you say so, Navigator. Now, I believe we all have work to do.
The ship can fate manipulate, so it's kind of
I like these odds.
what they do.
Always.
Where to, Navigator?
Jet Island again? Soul Energy, Vine Bark. This is a Black Pearl. We already have a Black Pearl. We need Soul Energy. One of Mordecai's relics convinced to hand it over. I mean, sure. Why not?
We've arrived. My guess is correct. The relic of Bark and Bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost,
Bark
are
and
we,
Bramble.
little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Bark and Bramble.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain is hidden here. One of Bark and cursed Bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then.
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it. Ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pilot. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well. Espionage it is, then.
There is a commissarius on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
I mean, there's a lot of commissaries on every island. This one seems direct. Yeah, that's a direct path. We'll go there. What?
Here I am.
Yeah.
Well, well.
Good. My memoirs were getting stale.
We'll let Athea sit out so that we have Pincus. Athea is pretty strong, but I don't feel like I need her.
My qualities are needed. Good snout. Can't even...
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the sea.
So tired.
Well,
Restored.
Von Breiswald, at your service.
Preparation is key. A refined decision.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
The fire hungers for us. The future called my verdict is final. Ready to serve.
A heavy customer.
The verdict is clear. The crow fly where to?
at Toya?
Feast for my blade.
Simple.
Greatness personified. I like the taste of it.
What do we have here?
Rather simple.
The court is in session.
You shoot you, and Pincus. Yep, Pincus possess you.
I heard that, you fiend.
Heard what?
I knew this would come.
Ah, such a fiend.
The better part of me.
Which way are we going? That way.
Balanced to perfection.
Well now, the white crow
It will
stands
be
up.
Instincts are taking over.
My sight reaches far.
You know what? F it.
It's done.
Go.
Be the strength required. If you're in that, face will ring true Apologies. Is anybody hurt? I have to get a new coat. Anyway.
What they deserve.
Hey!
Oh. You know what? That's fine.
Let's blow my cover.
Let's get a better. Very traditional.
Alright.
Still breathing.
Pinkus?
Still sane.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Pinkus.
Clear poor choice. Like tasting wine.
I was not gonna load just because I fucked it up. Now, we're back in perfect. Perfect condition.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There
That's
are no
some
rewards
spice.
inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
Our objective is clear.
That thing. Armarium is what they call it. Special container. Wonder what's inside.
I wonder who'd be inclined to flame. It's quite hot, eh? Who cares? It's only a sin. I'm going in.
Teresa, para servirle.
Well now.
I've seen it happen. I send you my resolve. Time waits for no
I'm
one.
here.
Except us.
There's trouble for everyone.
The White Crow stands ready.
We can...
Swift justice.
Simple
How
enough.
much longer do you think this is going to take?
At this point, I've stopped caring. I'm just glad there's no vines here.
Change in position. No mercy given. I am your executioner. Judgment is at hand.
Well now.
For desperate times.
Right.
My blade is ready. The dish
You
takes
never
shape.
should have signed up for this. Doing business with the flame
Whoop.
is dangerous.
Mess that up.
Hindsight is the wisest, mistress. We may even get our pay.
Such dirty business.
Alright, Toya.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Good taste.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Like the trap is set.
What? Strange.
To taste the soul of another.
First we
Perfect.
risked our lives cutting that cursed van. Now they don't even allow us inside the walls.
I can barely see through this mask.
We paid extra.
Slice and pass. Slice to pieces. It is no patience is the first step to mastery.
Time is moving fast.
No, no, time's moving okay.
A worthy memory. Move with speed. A single strike. This will suffice.
Alright, Pinkus.
Let's try a new
Through the
recipe.
flames.
Oh well.
Well, now.
Yeah, okay.
Once more onto the bridge.
Pingus.
So, ah,
Have a
it's you.
conversation.
Do you not remember me? We
Oh, yeah.
conducted our 311th Rite of Patrol together.
Oh, I see. The Inquisitor must hear of this.
Hmm.
Toya, ready.
I follow the plan.
Every living soul has their place in the design.
Now, the Inquisitor. Do you happen to know what exactly she's intending to do?
I see where this is going. Death comes to greet you.
Nope.
Another round?
The Inquisitor. Do you happen to know what exactly she's intending to do?
Toya, you go there. Wait. That's an awful plan.
I see where this is going.
God dang it, I hit the wrong button.
Dying is our ally.
Alright. Toya. Don't go the dumb way this time. Go this way.
The fire hungers for us.
You go straight for him.
Through the flames.
Pinkus.
Sure, I'd like to exert the right of inquiry. Now, what are your duties here?
No! God dang it.
We can't cook on this forever.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
Para servirlo.
Special container. Wonder what's inside.
It's done. Ready to serve. Rodarán cabezas. El muerto al hoyo.
More than enough range.
Slice and dice.
Alright, Pinkus.
Little heart to heart, anybody? Say, fellow.
Cut through the
Inquisition
shadow.
Human.
A good starter.
Would you know where the nearest latrines are located?
Well, now.
Okay. Cancel that.
To each what they deserve.
What are you doing? No, just shoot him. No. 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 Undo the ghost. Undo it. Undo. Thank you. Shoot. Toya. Stab. Go.
Sufficiently skewered.
Okay.
I
Toya.
will be back.
Go. Are you serious? Are you serious? This guy. I'm gonna kill him.
Dying is our ally.
I won't be able to hide after that.
I'll kill him.
ready to serve. My sight reaches far. It's done. La pequeña muerte. My blade is ready. On my way. And death comes swirling down.
Alright, Pickus.
Another. Excuse me. I'm looking for the
Player?
nearest pond to drown my flame in.
Good taste.
Oh?
Okay.
Wakatta. I need another bullet.
Mmm. Mmm.
Hey!
Is that?
One arm, two so. I will be back. Move like water. A good starter.
Well, now.
Okay.
Very sensible, Marley. Aye.
Executing plan now. As soon as you step through, you're dead.
Teresa. Ready to
Shoot. Stab.
serve. I follow the plan.
Are you actually serious right now?
Try again.
A refined decision.
Very well. Then we do it this way.
To each what they deserve. Your crimes are severe. Wakatta. The taste of death. Seven deaths. Very sensible, Marley. Teresa, para servirle. I've seen it happen.
Pickus.
I will draw
Conversation.
that. The Inquisitor. Do you happen to know what exactly she's intended
The verdict.
to do?
Ah, swift justice. I'm
Okay.
here. On my way. I carry this burden. Preparing the ingredients. In a moment. The white crow stands ready. Say, the crow flies.
Okay.
Justice is harsh. Good taste. Shine.
Let me do what I do best. Talk.
I see where this is going.
Surely I can interest. Why are we wearing these woolen robes?
Good
in
for
the middle of the
another
lost
shot.
Caribbean?
Alright. Simple enough. Toya, just
Anyone hungry?
go kill her.
No, of course.
Let's try a new recipe. Aye.
The fire hungers for us. For desperate times.
Sweet. All right, we both have a pistol shot.
Stand ready.
Yep. Now's a good checkpoint.
Marley aids us.
Death is not defeat.
The court is in session.
A familiar tune. It will be done.
Well, now. What is this racket?
fiend.
The Inquisitor must hear.
Oh?
Let's peruse some.
Fool.
Aesthetically, I'd call that an improvement.
Alright, we're just gonna listen in on this conversation here. How you guys doing? Yeah? What's up? Indubitably.
The cooking is going well.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, commissaries. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, commissaries, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Alright.
I'll hold on to this.
Floating crate. Arabian beach. Alright, so here. Alright, so we do still have to secure this beach. Oh yeah, where you at?
Is key. Simple. The oldest tricks are the best.
I heard that, you fiend.
The fight begins.
This is one of the best abilities, like, in the game, it seems.
All in one motion. Hey! Raise with your legs.
Okay. Put you down.
Cut through the shadows. Quickly. Shadow blade. I will be back.
Well now, who wanders off their ordained path?
Oh, that's not good. Go. Go. Nope. Go.
Good starter.
Go.
Teresa, ready to serve.
I shall not move from this place. I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
My hand shall stay calm in the face of evil.
I'm here. Very traditional.
Yes,
Serve my
disturb me.
sacred task. I shall not stray too far.
Yokai.
presume that's going to hurt.
It's done. Move with speed.
Save this.
At your service.
Execute. Uh-oh.
Balanced to perfection.
Um... Can I not execute plan? Execute plan. Oh yeah? Do that. Pincus. Run. Execute.
Ah, I'm losing control.
Ready to serve.
Go.
Do I smell burning?
Dang it.
Back to this.
And I felt like that was such a great plan with such great timing. But he comes. Yeah, he's coming right now. You know what? Easy. Just wait. Just patience. He'll turn around.
They shall serve the maiden, or meet her fire.
This will ruin my coat.
My blade is ready.
Oh yeah? Fast as you can. Go.
A heavy customer.
What madness is this?
Actually.
Is that?
To see the world with different eyes. Really? Not too much here.
Very well.
Still breathing.
You go get that.
Let me do what I do. Excuse me, I'm looking for the nearest pond to drown my flame in.
I see where this is going.
Oh, let me tell you what they said.
I have enough of these.
Huh?
My sight reaches far.
Doo-doo-doo.
Let fate be our judge.
Pincus is great. I love Pincus.
Through the shadows. I'm always prepared. A leaf on the wind. Let's have an ambush in the making. Wakatta.
Stick them with the pointy end. Less trouble for everyone.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Alright, beach secure.
Let's try and
Enough at least.
recipe. The fight begins.
Go, Toya.
What do we have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, almighty Dreadvine?
Let's
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no two souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections. Catalogue the different categories of soul.
There shouldn't be.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
The court is in session. My strength returns. The verdict is clear. The fire hungers for us. Justice has been granted. Teresa, para servirle. I knew this would come. Once more.
Ready to serve. Nothing I can't
swift
afford.
Justice.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Hey, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever, little pilot. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Move
Okay.
with me.
We got it. Continue conversation.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa! They snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Armarium is what they call it.
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. Damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the tear. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle.
The white crow stands ready. The better part
A
of me.
new chapter in
All
my
right.
memoirs.
Back to the Mari. The Gadi awaits.
All done. We'll just leave them there. We could have killed them, but yeah. Do 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 do. Looks like Teresa hard carried this time. And again, they're staying relatively even. I'm kind of keeping up with, like, using them all. So. no one was useless. It's just Pink is like he's just an agent. He's always waiting for his time to be useful, but he is useful. Alright.
I like it already.
I'll end it off after talking to the Marley.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Alright. Wonder who I should revive. But
No
I'll have to
second
leave that
thoughts,
for the
eh?
next episode. See you later.